Hi, let's talk about is it worth it to be a street vendor? In my background, how I get into street vendor, let me give a little background story. Also, I am making DARIELY custom design. So, for you, those who don't know me, I started my handmade business like 5 years ago, to summer of 2019, before COVID. And I don't know, I am a little bit nervous right now. So, I'm trying to think. Okay. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's like a small city, like New York City, but it's smaller than New York City. So you can walk on the street and there's stores. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna sell here one day because I saw other people with their tables. So many. They sell flour, clothing, or just food. And I was like, I would really want to be one of them. See them hustle, make me want to hustle too. So last year, and we were going to the Asian market. There's Asian market. I buy Chinese snack all the time. So right next to it, there's a store called Holly's or Wally's. I don't even know. They sell fish, and they make sushis too. It's a seafood market. I saw this guy try to sell me flour. His name, and he's very nice. And he tried to sell me flour. I was like, how did he sell it here? So I asked him, hey, do you know anyone who I can talk to? Because I want to be like him, selling my handmade on the street like him. He said, oh, you just go inside and ask for the manager. I'm like, okay. So I was so nervous. I'm like, hi, I would like to talk to someone that I am interested to be selling on the street. Sorry, there's little nuts. I had to fix the nuts. I can't do anything if there's nuts. And I talked to them. The manager was she wasn't there, so they tell me to leave my information down, and so I did. And then after next couple days, they'll call me and say, oh, you interested to be a vendor? I'm like, yeah. I started actually last year March, which is this month, and the weather was dark and nice. It was still a bit cold here and there, and so she was telling me about. She said, what day can you come down here? I was like, any day actually, because I don't have a job. And then we scheduled time, and once I was there, and she told me where's my spot is, and how big I want it. She asked me, there's different price. One's like, I don't remember, 6 foot or 8 foot was like $20 or $30 or something like that. The bigger you want, they will charge you more, of course. So I think mine was like $30. I paid a $30 for a whole day. They open from 8 till 5, and that's the time I was allowed to be there, from 8 till 5. So I was like, okay. And there was Asian market, and I was like, let me go ask the Asian market, the owner, if I can like sell my item from their store too. And she said yes, but she charged me was like double the price, $60. I was like, no, I'm okay. I just go with $30, because actually the seafood have way more foot traffic than the Chinese Asian market. So I was there from Friday and Saturday from 8 till 5. That's how I got in. I honestly just walk up to the store. The good thing was the store, it have tents, so I was under a tent. And I don't have to bring my own tent. All I need to bring is a table. I would recommend it. I want to try it. Do I make more money on Friday or Saturday? So I try both days. Friday, the thing is, people will go for breakfast or go for lunch because they off work. But Saturday, they are better because they are out for fun, So I heard something. So Saturday definitely was my day. And people do give you like weird looks when you try to like, when you set your table, they do tend to give you like weird look, like you're begging the money, just like people walk like I'm homeless or something, like no other product. Also, my advice, if you do something on the street, make sure you selling something that if you search on Amazon, make sure you selling lower price than Amazon. Because I will heard people say, we could just get online or something. So also try to sell something that Amazon does not have. So that's another one. And my neighbor, he is very good. Let me tell you a story about him. My neighbor, he there from Monday through Saturday. Crazy. Monday to Saturday. And he actually, I don't know why I'm allowed to tell you about him, but he actually does not have a job, and he get paid with cash. He does not own the flower. He's a employee for other people. So he can't get a job because he was out of prison. So, but I'm so happy to see him hustling for real, because he didn't have to. He could just like on the street. There's some people on the street begging for money. Like, can you spare change? Yeah, but he actually working, and so he was really nice. He did try to help me. He's very good verbally tell the customer, come smell the flower. He sell fresh flower, but that's not his flower. He's just working for the person. And he said, come and smell, get your girl's flower. He does not free to talk to people. I am totally free of talking to people. And the good thing is, when you sell handmade, like you can say, hi, how are you? Make a small talk. This is all handmade by me, So, and about the money, I accept cash and Square. I don't say accept PayPal. I should say accept PayPal. But so the day cost me $30. I think it's better not to have that, so I can focus on talking. And the day is $30. Is it worth it? The only thing I wish was, as long as I make my vendor fee back, which is $30, I'd be happy with it. But if you pay someone stand there selling for you for 9 hours, and in the minimum wage is $7.25. That's pretty low compared. So $7 for 21 cents. That's like, let me see, almost $60. So if you pay someone to sell item for you for $60 for a whole day, you only make like what, $40? It's okay. And you can't really make the profit of the products too. So depend how bad you want it. My goal was, as long as I make my $30 vendor fee back, I'm happy. And there's some good days that you'll make $200, which is very nice. But there's some days are slow. So people do stare at you. You do have to talk to the people because you're there to make money, to sell. So you cannot be like, don't talk to them, don't look at them. And you stand. So my feet does hurt because I tend to stand. I don't want to sit. I stand. So like, hi, and greeting the people who walk by, And there's a lot of people walking, and I noticed my table sometimes is so dusty, and there's a windy wind and blow the dust on the street. So you have to watch out for that, because some of your product might get dusty. Then you have to clean it. And that is how I start my street vendor. I do like just every weekend pretty much. And there's other market are better, but that's how I start as a street vendor. Gotta get the money. For me, it's worth it because at that time that's the only way I can make extra money without being online sale. Do you think handmade probably sells better? Oh, also, I forgot to tell you that. Also, if you selling handmade and your price is pretty high, like it's reasonable, more likely they will not buy it. That's kind of sad. Yeah, more likely they will not buy it. So resale probably better for me than handmade because they're like, oh, I don't care, but they don't have the budget for it. And if you go to some market like handmade market, people have money to support you because they came for what they're expecting, a handmade. But it's on the street, you don't know who's coming, you don't know who's going. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. There are people will try to steal from you. Yeah, if you talking to one customer and they're another one, they will try to grab when you're not looking. Oh my god. And there's also kids like to touch everything, and some kids will grab and go, and the parent like, no, come back. Like, I can't believe you did that. Like, oh my god, thank you. So yeah, there's people, you have to watch it. There will be some thief. Yeah, that was interesting. And slowly, couple months later, because I will do like every month, every weekend, and there will be other vendors as well, and they slowly move me to close to the trash can, whereas people had to like do intersection cross. They moved me by the trash can. It's so embarrassing and so small, and the day was raining too. It's like you kind of get bullied by other vendors. I mean, I could just talk to about it like, hey, where's my spot? Because they aren't sure. Whoever come, who there, you have to make sure you come early. So, and the other vendors were there a couple years before me. I was like the newbie. And so they kind of bully me onto the side, close to the trash can. I would take a photo of it so you know what I'm saying. And people tend to not to want to buy because they just want there to cross the street. So they tend not to look at your table. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in the beginning, it was just only me. So I was under their tent. So I don't have to bring my own tent. But slowly there's another vendor and another vendor. So there's like total of 4 of us. And so they slowly bullied me to the outside because, like I said, I was a newbie. Bullying me outside their tent, or the vendor did it actually. So yeah, I was by the trash can, and I had to set up my own tent. So I do have to bring my own tent. Oh, tent is very important. Do not have black tent because black attract heat and you get so hot. So I recommend white color tent. My tent was 10 foot. So white color tent definitely. And also, if you want to sell something, I tell you what to sell. I mean, you don't have to. Fresh flower are a good sell because people are like, oh, so pretty, fresh flowers. And they might come back every week just to buy from you because, you're selling flowers. And it's easy present for the girls. So flower is good. And also, the vendor, she actually sells sunglasses. I actually sell sunglasses before I knew she was selling sunglasses, because I bought some Amazon Hearthship sunglasses. It's so cute. I just had it on my table. It's good to have different variety because you don't know what customer gonna like. Like, for example, I cannot just only have this. My table will have like so many different variety items, so people can it's like thrift shop. Okay, so they can look what they wanted. So I actually sell those sunglasses. Some customers just wanted to buy sunglasses because the sun is so bright and it's a sunny day. So I recommend you sell sunglasses in the summertime, and price like $10. $10 good. Her sunglasses was huge. I always saw customer at her table always buying sunglasses, and her sunglasses was only $10. When you walking, all you want is sunglasses, you will see her table. And actually, my table had so many different items because I don't know. And her table was only sunglasses. On the side, she do sell some like jewelry or Crocs charm for your shoes. So she do sell some of the jewelries, but her table was a lot of sunglasses, and she gained a lot for traffic and customers. So I would recommend you to sell something that the people actually need it. They need the sunglasses, but they want the flower. So if you do sell food, what I will do is walk around and see who sell clothes. Find a store who sell clothes and ask them, say, hey, can I set up my table outside selling food? And maybe they will say, yeah, sure, because they're selling clothes and you're selling food. It's not, competing with each other. So also summertime would be great to sell drinks, cold drinks, or ice cream. Ice cream are huge sale for summertime. We all know why. I'm almost done with this necklace. And am I going to go back again this year since it's March already? I could go back if I wanted to. Maybe some of the weekend I could totally see I do it. But since now I know there's other vendors, it's gonna be like the same thing again. They probably more likely push me to the trash can, which I don't want to be at the spot. That's a bad spot. And more likely, no. It's like you had a good time with your ex and you kind of don't want to go back, because you know what will happen. you deserve better. So, and there's other market are totally worth my time. But I totally encourage you to do it just to have the experience. We all maybe have different experience, and that's just how my street vendor is. So maybe they're different in different city. If you found my video helpful and heard some interesting story about my street vendor, please leave in the comment. We would love to read it. If you have someone who interesting to be a street vendor, please share to your family or your friend. And I also have phone strap tutorial and lots of different other videos in my YouTube, and I will see you next time.